That's one too many deaths for me, unfortunately. Shouldn't be resetting so much right away, but yeah, what's up, Soren? Just got me right in time for me to to reset a run. That's okay. Epic. No, this is the one. I actually reset because I felt you were joining stream right now, and I wanted you to see a stream like a run right from the beginning. You see. So that way you get to see the PB in its entirety. Excited to see the start of the game? Hell yeah! It's the most exciting part of the run, honestly. Enjoying the holiday? Yeah, very much so. I would have had 2 classes today and 2 long classes, and thankfully I don't have them, so I can just spend the day streaming, trying to see if I can finally PB. Okay, so first run we didn't die to Doman, so let's hope we also don't die to Doman in this one. Where's Doman in splits before 4? Yeah, I don't split on Doman because time isn't very accurate. Then it kind of messes up with your sum of the best, because you can get like recruitments. Sometimes you don't get recruitments, but the time that really matters is when you defeat Thor. So I end up removing all of the splits before then. So yeah, it's before 4. It's like the first scary fight. The run that I was just on was actually decent, I guess. I had a goblin right away, but a pyrojack killed me twice. And I thought, that's a lot of money that I'm spending on reviving the characters. I might as well reset. Also, only doing that because today I have enough time that I can afford to reset how many times I want. I'm not even sure for how long I'll be going. It will kind of depend when I get a PB, if I get a PB. If I don't get a PB at all, obviously I'll be taking a break in between so that I don't go insane or something. But I should. It would be wise of me to stop before 10 PM. So I have plenty of time to go. Still a good 8 hours to go that I can do attempts on. Shadow overlay is a bit long. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I just noticed. That's fine. I can switch the life splits and chat around. That's hype? Yeah. In between I'll also be doing Lost Bible 2. I've learned the game, my notes are ready. I just need to do a run, be done with it. And if I get a PB before, 10 PM, I'll probably do some SMT2 learning, because I'm more comfortable with the run. I'll take the time to learn some kanji as well, read what's going on. Wait a second, will this work? Wait, not this. Life split. No, wait, I messed up. Hold up. This is not what I want to do. Okay, cool, there you go. It's fixed. Been playing Genshin Impact all day. I just found out that game is free. I thought you had to pay for it, so I was like, I kind of want to try it out, but I don't have the money to spare right now. But if it's free, I might just start playing it. It'll be my first proper gacha game in which I'm actually willing to pay money, and I'll see how it is. Cause I like the vibe of it. You know, people keep saying it's a Breath of the Wild clone, and I don't care. I first of all, I highly doubt it's actually exactly like Breath of the Wild, and second, I like Breath of the Wild very much. So if it's a clone, I think I'll enjoy it. Last Bible run was cool last time while watching you gamble. Yeah. This is pretty much my like gambling, isn't it? Last Bible 2 isn't as dangerous for the most part. You have like more backup saves. You don't auto as much, so you don't die as much as well. And I'm also not going for an insane time. I kind of just want to do a run, and that's it. So it won't be as bad. It's the first gacha game played that feels like a real game. Yeah, it's crazy that it's free, isn't it? I was so shocked. I saw like an ad on some video. You know, all the YouTubers are promoting the game. And when they said it was free, I was so shocked. Because when they announced it like it was a full price game. Or at least that's the impression that I got, so I hadn't even thought twice about it. It's not just a car game, or like a tower defense game. And the fact that it runs on mobile is insane. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looks fun. I see tons of people playing it, so it has to be something. Thing is, I'll also just start playing Dragon Quest S for the Switch, so I'm also playing that on the side. Also, big Breath of the Wild fanboy, so you're able to enjoy it. Yeah, me too. I really like the game, so I think I'll like it. I understand why some people have some problems with the game. You know, some of the things are indeed kind of annoying if you are not super into the game, like the weapon durability, the fact that when it rains you can climb. But also immersed, I didn't mind that at all. That didn't bother me. I just liked walking around and exploring and climbing mountains. Just flying around and going to a place that I don't know where it is, and you're like, what is that? What is that in the horizon? Then you go there. It's awesome. The fact you can go anywhere, it's so cool. I just spent hours walking around. That was the first game that I played on Switch, except for Mario Kart. So I have very fond memories of it. Genshin doesn't offer similarities kind of similar type of fun. Yeah, for sure. I'll give it a shot. I just need to find the time. After I'm done with the process of learning games that takes some time off stream, I can like focus on doing runs only when I'm streaming. Then I stop streaming and I can do anything else. And obviously I have schoolwork to do, but when I'm not doing schoolwork, I'll definitely try it out. Are you playing it on Switch or mobile? Because it's available on Switch or PS4. It's available on Switch, right? I think it is. No, I'm not sure. Oh, it's not on Switch yet. Alright, computer. Oh, it's on computer. Alright, then I'll play it on PC. Obviously. That's even better. I wonder if that will be crossplay. Or the ability to have an account that you can play on different platforms. No, that's hard to believe because... Wait, fuck, I messed up. Steam, crossplay with Switch. There's crossplay with mobile but not with PS4, alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Crossplay with console is kind of hard. I'll take it though. When you're playing on Switch, you have the added comfort of being able to play whenever you want, wherever you want, lying down. But you are playing with worse graphics, so there's that downside. And sometimes it's cool to have some cool graphics that you can look at. Have old man hands so keyboard and mouse is very tiring. Yeah, I understand that. When I was speedrunning games on PC, my hands were always aching. Like, this game also makes my hands, especially my wrist, very tired because of all the mashing. But PC is like a different world. Computer engineering, yeah, I'm in computer science, so... Yeah, exactly. Oh, my neck is... I think my neck is permanently damaged. From all of the hours of having to like sit down, code. It's so tiring. Like, after my first year, and you don't even have that much schoolwork on your first year of university, but after my first year, my neck can just crack on demand whenever, and I think it's because of the way that I kept sitting down. I need to go to like a chiropractor or something, have it fixed. First it was mostly massive and he in the second one. Yeah, I feel that. Because I was still pretty much learning everything, I was trying to like do as much coding as I could so I could really learn how to program. So I kept I kept sitting down in bed, like in terrible posture for hours on end, and that wrecked my neck pretty bad. Alright, let's see if we die to Domin. Cross your fingers. Yay! We're past Domin. It was actually very nice. That was a pretty good pattern. Both first turn and second turn. First one down, hell yeah. Okay, now let's hope for, this is the big boy, is hoping for good recruitment. That makes or breaks a run pretty much. So let's hope for the best. Alright. I don't want you. We don't get you. Okay, no drop in this one. Get this chest. leave this far. Okay. So, as I said in the first run, regarding 4 times, 4 is kind of hard to say, 4 times, I'll take a 35, anything under 35 is good, anything over a 35 I'll reset. Yo Filthy, can you like borrow, can you lend me the luck that you got yesterday? Just a tiny bit? I'd appreciate it. If you could, that would be great. So yeah, thank you. Only sub for luck? I'll take it. Yo, Filthy got an insane run like yesterday. You should go watch it. It's a lot of time. Okay, here's the first one. Cool. Yo, Filthy, can you stick around? I think I need you. Oh, that's all I thought. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't matter. It might matter actually, because of Pyrojack. We set 35 limit for 4. Yeah, 45 is still sub 2 pace, so that's why I accepted. Oh, I said the wrong thing actually. Now he's angry. Yo, Filthy, can you like not leave? Can you like not go to work so you can keep blessing my run? No, actually don't do that, please. If you're not fighting floor at 35, it isn't worth it. Yeah. If you enter the floor fight at 35, and you'll, like, if it goes normally, it should end at like a high 35, so 35, 50 minutes. And 35, 50, not minutes, 35, 50 seconds. And 35, 50 seconds is the sub 2 run that I was the other day, the one that died to Hanyo. So that's like very much a sub 2 pace. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's only like 40 seconds off of Mizushima's 153. So that's like insane run pace. So we shouldn't like be going crazy trying to reset because of that. Of like trying to get sub 35 or something. It's good that it's sub 35, but didn't I have a better floor pace than his? Yeah, for sure. Not his law time, but Chaos for sure. Like a good 2 or 3 minutes better. His law time has an insane floor. Like the whole run is insane. He had probably the best possible times, the best possible fights that he could have had. These guys are kind of worrying me. Sometimes you can't escape from them. Yeah, that's what I thought. You heal and you attack. Cool. Only seen the end of his lot time. Yeah, even the ending is pretty crazy. It's a lot of things, you know. It's his insane movement, lots of experience, always knowing what to do, and then getting a very, very good time. Like, very good forward time, very, like, very good moon manipulation. Like, his entire movement is very, like, calculated. I'll do the safety and heal here. Yeah, he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. He'd been running. He had been running for like a month, so he knew what to do. I'm not sure if I'll level up, so I'll take the time to heal again. Cool. Accidentally got one extra on my from reading chat, so I had to buy 2 S charms. Those dead charms lasted the whole game. Oh yeah, I was studying and Sim messaged me like, oh, Filthy's on an insane pace, but he only has 1 charm for Echidna. And I immediately went to chat, because I was expecting things to go wrong, because you know how the game is, and I was preparing to write, haven't you learned anything from my mistakes? I died to Hanyo. You should have known you should have bought more charms. How could you do that to yourself? And then you didn't die. And then you didn't die, so I think that went perfectly. Can't believe 10 charms lasted you your whole game. Usually you use most of them just on Ladon. I had a whole speech ready. I was preparing for something to go wrong. Like the whole message was written down already, and then I had to delete it, go back to studying because it went okay. You know, it was just confidence. You were confident. You would win, and you did. But you know, I'm very insecure about Hanyo fight now, because you'd think 4 charms was more than enough, and then it just wasn't. It was heartbreaking. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. I'll get a better one. Look at this. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, okay, let's not die to Ozawa. Shh, don't jinx it. I believe in jinxing and shit. Oh no! I'll heal. Come on, Chaos Hero. Don't fail me now. Jesus fucking Christ. That was scary. I hate Chaos Hero. Little shit. Come on, bro. He's all like, oh, I only believe in true power, blah blah blah, and then doesn't fucking hit Ozawa. Come on. Actually, that's the wrong spell. No dead run. No dying in this run. Now we have Stoma. Does the reverse work? Maybe. Maybe. Like an anti-jinx. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I never jinx things. Like, I really believe in superstition when things are going okay. Right, we're on like a good enough time that if Kusif and Azumi still take a while to show up, can still be a good 4 time. Which is perfect. I just need to not die. That's good money. That's not bad money at all. Especially because we don't have to buy Seisyus in this run. Okay, time to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I got 13. That's a lot of them. That should be enough. Bottom off impulse. Yeah, that's the thing from going from neutral to chaos or to law. Where you're kind of used to having to buy Seisyus and then you have to buy them. Actually, do you need to fight the Davis in law? I haven't done law in a long time. You don't in chaos, which is great. It's one less fight you gotta worry about. Not they usually go okay, but you know. Arts. This can drop actually pretty good items. So if I find like 1 or 2 come across me, I might. Should I attack? I'll heal next turn. Or not. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. 1 after Devil Summoner 2 on the way to TDL. Okay. Look at them showing up now. How nice of them. Going from the sideways, horizontal menu of SMT2 to this one. For some reason, the menu in SMT2 is kind of hard to move through. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my D-pad, but it's not great. I don't know what it is. And then when I press X, because I was skipping X on turbo, so I could like press that and then D-pad and then mash the A button to mash through text. If I kept pressing the X button, the menu would move too fast, so I have to find like a way. I should probably talk to Ms. Shima about what's the best way to menu and move in that game. Moving is great. I love movement in SMT2. It's probably the one thing that works well in that game. Compared to this one, where moving is a nightmare, that one is so great. I get to like keep both of my hands in the controller, like holding the controller at all times. I don't gotta move my hands all the time because of mashing. It's great. I remember when we first found out that mashing was fast, I kind of thought I'd stop running the game because it's such a pain having to move it around. And you might not know how I mash, so this doesn't make sense at all. I'll try to explain. Basically, I'm holding the control, it's an SNES controller, I'm holding the control with both of my hands most of the time. Actually, let me focus on this a little bit. Come on, Qsif. Come on, Qsif. Come on. Had to be Qsif screwing this up. Anyways, what was I saying? So I'm holding the controller most of the time, right? With my hands. But when it's time to mash, which is every single time I gotta move, I'm mashing with my right hand, so my index finger. So I gotta move my hand to mash, and then to menu. Every single time I have to mash or menu. It's kind of hard to explain it like this. Oh, actually I had that. Oh no, that's bad. That's what you get for being a bad dog. Okay. I was gonna move on and see if your luck was here. It is. It is. Okay, now I just gotta not choke. I gotta focus. I know how to play this game. I know what to do. It's fine. No, no, yes. Okay. Well, charm, sorry. Sorry. There you go. This on our protagonist, this on you. Alright, Kongo Shinkai time. Let's see. Will we die to Red Phantom? Will we keep going? Only time will tell. Alright, gotta head out. Alright, thank you for giving me good luck, Filthy. I appreciate it. We'll see if this run dies now or later. Or if it doesn't die at all. Good luck with work. Hope the luck sticks. Yeah, me too. Thank you, bro. I'll give it my best. In terms of actual playing, I'll give it my best. Alright, Kokushinkai time. You know how this is. First of all, we gotta go get our boy Chaos Hero. He has a Stoma, so after getting a Stoma, we don't have any encounters that we gotta face. Always good. Always useful. So first of all, I need to stop getting encounters so I can get to Chaos Hero. Thankfully, we have enough speed we can escape from all encounters without that being concerning at all. This is just annoying at this point. So first, okay, here he is, Chaos Hero, our boy. Magic, Estoma, no encounters. Okay, now we get these guys. Usually I pay attention to which demons I get because of saving at Red Phantom. Because I'm going for PBs, I'm not saving anywhere because I want to not die. So I don't really need to pay attention, I just need to get them all, then leave. Okay, coming up to the best part of the game, which is when we gotta do a fetch quest twice in a row. And this is extremely annoying if you don't have Stoma and are getting encounters every 3 steps, but thankfully we have it. So you really just gotta move. That's the first Soma. Old RPG encounter rates, dude. It's so crazy. Especially this game is... like, they fixed it for SMT2. In SMT2 don't even use a Stoma most of the time. I don't get it. And don't get encounters at all. You only use it in when you go back to an old dungeon and really want, you know, you can use a Stoma and not get any encounters. But in this game, if it wasn't for a Stoma, this would be a 5-hour long speedrun. Because just of having to escape from all these encounters. Okay, that's the second fetch quest. Second Soma. Okay, now the guys leave and we go and face the phantoms. We face Red Phantom because we're currently Chaos aligned. If we were Law aligned, we would face Blue Phantom. And Blue Phantom is a much worse fight. So even if we keep dying to Red Phantom, believe me, Blue Phantom is even worse. So I'm glad we faced Red Phantom. Okay, so here's Blue Phantom. He'll say, oh, you're the same alignment as mine, so I'll give you a little sword. And then Red Phantom says, oh, you're not the same alignment as mine, you gotta die. And then we fight him. So Red Phantom is where a lot of things go wrong. It's basically a fight where you gotta rely on winning a speed tie with the boss and stunning him so he doesn't kill you. And you know, it's just luck based, there's nothing more than luck, so we'll see. Terrible vibes from Red Phantom, yeah. Straight to violence. Okay. Okay. That's the first speed tie. How many now? It's unfortunate that missed, because I'm pretty sure that would have killed it. We won! Whew! That's one of the scariest fights in the game. By far. If not the scariest. I'm shaking. I'm very much shaking. I think I'm going to heal just for safety, just because it takes like 5 seconds. And, you know, it's just safety. Yeah, isn't it? It's because he hits so hard. He hits so hard, and we're relying on this one demon stunning him every turn. So if he doesn't get stunned every turn, we're dead. And you saw that he attacked us, right? He attacked us in one turn because we lost the speed tie. He would have been stunned, he wasn't stunned, we lost the speed tie. But he... luck, completely luck, he managed to actually hit the one guy that can take his hit, and we didn't die. Okay, now with Charm. That one. Aguilar. Zanma. Aguilar. That one stunned. Dead. Actually, still not dead. Yeah, you need to speed die. Yeah, basically the demon that... Oh, that missed. That's a 4-turn fight, that's kind of unfortunate. Actually, I'll rely on just these guys. There you go. Yeah, basically this demon Azumi, which we got in... it's the one that looks like a fish. Which we got in Goto's lair. He has Zio, and any demon, including boss fights in this game, can be stunned by Zio. So if they're attacked by Zio, they get in shock state. Every single time they're hit by Zio, which is something that's pretty unique to this game. And that one demon has the same speed that the boss fight has. So whether or not, like, who goes first is based on luck. And then we also need to be lucky that the attack doesn't miss, because if it misses, he doesn't get stunned, so we can very much get hit. Zio, yeah, Zio is very busted in this game. Most status effects are very busted in this game. Zio and Bufu, which is the freeze attack, will stun and will shock and freeze every single turn. So they just need to hit. Now Ultra Free. Okay, Half Moon. Has Gen 1 Pokemon vibes? Yeah. For sure. I mean, the games that inspired Pokemon probably inspired this game too, you know, Megami Tensei, so makes sense. Oh, we also got a drop, I just noticed. This is good for selling. Okay, now we head here, so we bookmark the terminal. Good thing that I didn't forget this. Oh, yeah, as I was saying, most status effects are busted, including those that we'll make use of later in the game. Status like Bind and Charm. Charm is... we keep using Charms for most boss fights because Charm makes demons attack themselves. And you can use that on a boss fight, which is extremely busted. I can sell this. And I'll sell the equipment. Cool. So for most boss fights, except the ones that are... There's some boss fights you can use charms on. Like Red Phantom you can't use charms on, which is why he's so dangerous. Those few you can use charm can be kind of dangerous. And then later in the game we get a gun that has bind bullets. And when a demon is bind, he can't move at all, so that's also very useful. For charm here, I think no. There's some demons that can't be charmed at all. Red Phantom can't be charmed. You can't use law aligned weapons on him, which makes sense because he's a law demon. So it's why he's such a dangerous fight, because you really just gotta play the game like properly without any exploits, which makes him very difficult to face. If we could, we just use charms in every single fight. This one, Takemi Nakata, he's kinda easy, so we don't use charms on him, even though we could've. We could. But he's the only one in the second part of the game. Okay, now we're going to fuse Chaos Hero. Oh. SMT2, like charm and bind also works the same way, but they kinda turned it down a notch. So the game wasn't this easy. Like, this game isn't easy unless you know these exploits. As soon as you find it out, the game gets very easy compared to most other SMT games. And the problem with charms is that they can miss. Sometimes they miss, sometimes they very much miss. And that's what happened to me in my last run that was on a good pace. My charm missed and that was the end of it. I missed 3 times in a row and that was the end of it. Then I ran out of charms. SimT2 run is longer. Yeah, it's very much longer. But it's longer because it has, the plot is a lot longer. It has a lot of different environments. There's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of like quests you gotta do. And there's more boss fights. There's a fucking boss rush in right before the final boss fight, pretty much. That takes a while. So it's a good while longer. It's like almost 2 hours longer, I think. Will I enter at full moon? Yeah, I would. Okay. Now, hardest part of the game for sure. Saying the correct options here. No, yes. We make fun of this because me and Filthy have both lost runs to that one to that one prompt and us saying the wrong thing. Okay, Yusuf. Beat the dialogue box. That's the hardest boss fight. And there's so many SMT2, you should see. I bet that will become a problem as well. Me getting distracted and saying the wrong thing. You'll see. Okay. Leave me alone. So I'm also hard to fix in SMT2. It's a bit easier because you have more donation places and you aren't as tight on money. But it's also not a great situation, one where you're put it when you gotta fix your alignment. But it's not quite as hard. And I'm pretty sure there's also going to be a big decision at some point in the game. I just haven't gotten to the part where I know where that is, if you get what I mean. Like in this game, it's talking to Echidna and then either defeating Echidna or Hanyo or both. And in SMT2 I don't know which is the big decision. We'll see. I'll start by doing Law, and because I wanna... Law is always the best one to learn the game. And then I'll figure out the other ones. I'll probably talk to Miss Shuma and we'll work out a route together. Pretty sure I don't need this, but I'll get it anyways. Fucking... If you see me get annoyed at movement, it's because there's currently some light reflecting on my screen and I can't see very well in these dark places. So it's kind of hard to move in these darker dungeons. Okay. Cool. Okay, shopping time. Now we shop. Right, transfer to Shinjuku, fight Wendigo, get the Psycho Driver, Triesto. See, this is one of the dungeons where I can't see at all. I'm just kind of relying on muscle memory. Use on the attack. Oh. Okay, here's the Psycho Driver. Dress. Stoma. And now we go. I'll be honest, I'm terrified of every single boss fight, so I feel like you can die to pretty much everyone. So we'll see. Like, there's no reason for me to be particularly scared of any. I'll just be scared of all of them. Oops. Remember last time, confidence is the key to luck? Alright, then I'll be extremely confident. I got this. This will be easy. Yo, Equi. Okay, confidence, confidence. I don't know how to say confidence in Japanese. Or else I'll say that I need confidence. Equi is Japanese, by the way, which is why I'm trying to think of how to communicate. Domanduya 4 destroyed. Red Phantom humiliated. Time for Arachne to get pummeled. Oh fuck. Okay. Confidence, confidence. Tons of confidence. I'm very confident. I'm a confident person. This will go okay. Okie dokie. Nobody has ever died to this fight. Charms have never missed. Charms just don't miss. That's just not a reality. Or if it's a reality, it's not my reality. So that is okay. Tokyo is 23. That's pretty late. Go to sleep. Hell yeah. Confidence. What I say? Nobody's ever died to this fucking fight. Next, Neburos. Nobody has ever died to a Mamudon, especially not me, so nothing to fear. Neburos, more like Nebi who? Nebi dead. Oh, let's ask Equi how the Torneko speedruns were. Equi is also a Shin Megami Tensei speedrunner. I forgot to say that. He speedruns a lot of PS version of these games, so a lot of Shin Megami Tensei 1 for the PS, like the PS1, a lot of SMTF for the PS1, and recently he's been doing a Torneko, which is a game that I'm pretty sure has never come out in the West, and is the predecessor to Mystery Dungeon games. So it was the first Mystery Dungeon. And I went and watched him, and the runs look really fun. They look like really difficult, to be honest, very RNG heavy. But yeah, I've been watching him. He's very cool. He only streams on Nico, but if you have a Nico account, go check him out, because he's a bro. And he watched me stream the first time that I did Last Bible, and he didn't make fun of my Japanese, so which makes him automatically a cool person, because I was trying to read and failing to do so. Because reading that game is very difficult, hiragana and katakana. It's mostly hiragana too, and hiragana and katakana are very, I don't know, they're hard to distinguish, and I was very nervous. And he didn't make fun of me when I forgot to go to, like, I forgot to fight random encounters for like half an hour. Okay, so Neburos, here's the thing. Neburos can Mahmood on you, so if you've ever played the Mega 10 game, Mahmood on is an insta-kill spell, and he has one that hits every person in your party. And I've been, that's very rare, first of all. Getting the Mudon to hit, very rare. Getting him to use that spell, very rare. But some other one that I was on a very good pace, he hit me with the Mahmoudon, and that's traumatized me. So now I'm always scared. I'm always scared of the Mahmoudon, so I'm very wary of it. But if the charms don't betray me, that is, the charm doesn't wear out too quickly, he won't even have a chance to Mahmoudon. So we just need to be confident so the charm won't miss. Can we afford to get a few deaths, like on certain demons only? I'm not saving anywhere, so if I die it's game over. So no, not really. And if I were to die, that would lose me too much time. There aren't really any quick deaths. The quickest one would be Red Phantom, and that's long gone. And Doman, which is also long gone. Confidence, yeah, confidence. Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. 참強いよね, SFC that, yeah. It's a pity that it doesn't work in the PS version. How would I say that in Japanese? Yeah, I could kind of go through there, but I'll take the long turn, like the long way around. Just so I don't gotta pull up the maps. Okay. There's a core show. Alright. Katora, Tarukaja, Charm. I'll return you. Sword. You defend Tarukaja. Return you. Please don't move on. You saw that? Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Like, I see that animation and I go through like the 5 stages of grief all in 1 second. Fuck! I even bumped into the microphone. I'm sorry. Whew. 참強いよね. Not even close. Bro, if I tell you that I crapped my pants there for a second. I've seen that happening. I've seen that happening. Okay, I'm just taking this brief moment to calm myself down, because that was very thrilling. Now we save. Though my hands are kinda shaking, and that helps with my mashing, so that's an upside. I still have a lot of mashing to do. Oh, I thought so. Okay, time for the triasto skip. I wonder if you can do that in the PS version, the triasto skip. I'm not sure if that puts you in front of the building or on top of the building. Have to ask quickly. Park live. At one point I'll buy a Japanese PlayStation 2 and run these games. At one point. Probably after I'm done with all of my Super Famicom games. Okay, I gotta make sure my inputs are going through correctly, because this D-pad isn't the great. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice bonk there. It's for luck. A luck bonk. Alright. Return. You. Charm. Sword. Return. Kaja. Sorry. Kaja. Sword. That's Vadon. That's our boy Vadon. It was also a very dangerous fight. More. Oof, I had a feeling the charm was going to wear out. Okay, now we auto. Oof. Okay. Charm. Diorama. I'm too scared of him, like, killing me to actually not play this safe. Oof. Charm. One hit away. Right, Goblin died. That is fine. I'll heal him in Shinaba. Ah, MP 足りない。 ラディオン強かったですよね。チャームを使う自分ラドの自分攻撃は便利Did I have to say? 便利ですよね。Or you miss we're on a run. You missed me getting on an actual run. Number of dangerous fights is concerned. It's most fights. That's why this game is. How do you write that? Hold up. I know the kanji. I'll just write that. I forgot how to read the goddamn word. How to say it, brother. Ugh. Wait, I gotta focus on movement. Sorry, Yakui. Okay. So I have the stoma. So. Wait, don't congrats me yet. I need you to only congratulate me after I'm past the dangerous fights. Which after Hanyo you can say, alright, this is hype. We're on a PogChamp run. Before then it's dangerous. It's too early. Okay, so you should be able to watch the rest of the run? Awesome. Hopefully, the run will go well. So, you'll get to watch a cool run and not me dying. Okay. So now we just smash, and now no, fuck, cancel, please cancel. Trapper. Yo, Electro, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I will need it. I always forget the layout of this one part. Okay, time to heal the curse. Cool. I will buy some more charms because I used a bunch of them. I think I'll take the time to heal up. Oh, I got a revive goblin, that's right. Shinada and goblin, okay. Oh, I just changed my comparisons. Whoops. That this SOB isn't correct, so that's why it looks weird. Now, is this descending or ascending? It's ascending. Wait. Lotus one. Okay, Hiko, Tamagairi, sword. Lotus Wand is like the goat of this run. That's also not correct. Fuck, that's even less correct. I got it. I'm still not in the comparison that I want. Ugh, no, 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 no. Oh, I know what happened. There you go. Equal body, sword. Okay, this is one of the fights that's actually not too dangerous. So at least there's one. But after this, it's Hanyo, which killed my last run. So even though most of the time it's not too dangerous, I'm hesitant. Oops. Gotta remember to summon Goblin before the fight. Every name was put so far could have ended the run. Yeah. Including this one. Including Michael, which is the last boss fight. My first sub 2 was killed on Michael. So, including Michael, always. Never underestimate the final boss fight. Okay, I think I have enough charms that I can... You know, I'm just not going to jinx it. And I thought I'd said yes, so I was kind of freaking out there for a second. Jesus. That scared me so much, I can't even explain it. Return. This is the little shit that killed my run last time. This easy ass boss fight. Okay, next This fight isn't too bad. It should go okay. I know what to do, so let's hope for the best. Oh. Defend, Kakaja, you Hamea, you Nirama. Keep beating all the dialogue boxes and stuff. You know, we made a joke about that, but that's the fucking true. The dialogue boxes are the true enemy in this game. Kid you not. The way it keeps scaring me. It was like that in Ozawa. It was no, but I swear I thought I'd said yes, and if I'd said, because I was mashing A, and if I'd said yes, that would have changed my alignment. It would have been the end. So I guess I could have switched to neutral, but it's not the same. I went through all of the stages of grief there for a second. And now we... what do I do now? We trap art actually, we don't. Seen more lost runs so than boss fights. Hey man, shut up. It's not funny when you do that. You're so focused on the fight that you forget that there's a dialogue box. It's one of those things that just sweep your mind when you're this stressed out. It's something that we'll need to remember, and that's why there's a third person commentating the race on the marathon. Because me and Filthy will both be very focused on not dying, and not so much on the impending dialogue boxes that we gotta answer. So there will be a third party there who won't be running the game, who remind us that there's a dialogue box coming up that we gotta answer, so that no runs die to failed answers rather than, you know, deaths. There's a curse? Yeah. So now we say yes. Good thing, keep that in mind. We will join Echidna, we won't fight Echidna. Okay, there you go. See how easy that was? Now we try. Stoma just in case. Do the shopping. Okay, gotta take curse. First of all, curse. Amulet. Pentagram. Okay, so now we go to Jukotens, we go to Bishamontens, then we trap it. Yeah. Then it's Michael, then it's just going through the cathedral. And I don't really know the layout of this house. So that's annoying. Here. There it is. So this is my favorite part of this run. This only happens in this alignment. Basically when you go Law, because you go Chaos right in the beginning of the game, after defeating 4, you don't really grab another... Yeah, you do. Never mind, you do. Oh, no. Will I make it to the house? No, I wasn't. I might have been able, but I hesitated. I'll grab it afterwards. Okay, this is Bishop Mountains. Yeah, so basically we're so chaos that the Davis don't even fight us. They say we're like a lost cause. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so now we're just heading to that one reward house, grab another magician's mask. So we have more money, which is important for the armor, so we don't die to Michael, like it happened that one time. Never forget it. There you go. Full moon. Magician's mask. Money bog. Yeah. Am I good on? No more charms needed. No more charms. Now we just go over here. Heading to Cathedral. Okay, so it's been a while since I've actually made it to the Cathedral, so I gotta remember what I gotta do. So, reminders. We can return Kushinada Hime, because she is law, and we can resummon her. So first of all, we talk to the Chaos guy. Then we go here, for here, for here. Go grab the turtle. Okay. Okay, we have the turtle. Now we can walk through water. So now we go to the lost side, where we'll buy our equipment. We'll save at the terminal. Important, very important. And then we'll start heading through the cathedral. Then we just start descending. We have to descend twice because that's just how it is in law or in chaos. And that's it. And then we fight. After that, it's just moving quickly. That's all I gotta do. Okay, so first of all, armors. We gotta sell the magician's mask. 1, 2. Now we buy the Yakuto. Pants, helm, this, Plaza. Bullets. Okay. So for you have Plaza, Atlas Glove, Helm, Yakuto. Hunt, that's it. I already used this Doma. Okay. Can choke. I'll just save and I'll reply to what you were saying, sorry. I was just trying to focus. Okay. Is the 30 minutes for the split accurate? What do you mean the 30 minutes? Between Hanyo and Michael. Yeah. It is. It's a long segment. Other people usually split for like Law Hero or something. I just don't split before Michael. Sorry, I'll be quiet for a while now. This is the moment where we actually gotta focus. I think I got lost. What do you mean? Oh, game, please. I need a better map, honestly. I keep getting lost in this one, and it's because I can't see how many tiles I gotta walk, and it loses me a bunch of time. And I can do this. I need to get a better map, so I stop getting lost. Most of the time, the maps that I'm using are good, but not for that one. For that one, I actually need the old maps that had the tiles and everything. You could really know how many presses you'd need. Okay, here's Lilith. Yeah, you're actually Lilith. I know. Okay, time to talk to us. That's the first one. Soma on Shinaga. Trap. Just thought of it. Like, usually this section is already pretty quiet because you gotta focus, but in Chaos, because you gotta go through it 3 times instead of 2, it's even more quiet than usual. So I hope you'll enjoy the banging music of the cathedral, because you'll be hearing it for a while. Okay, now I gotta remember to get all of the items. Oh, that's the first one. I Surt. How you say that? No idea. My bad. I forgot. I thought it was like stairs. Forgot there was a corridor before the stairs. I don't know why I always bonk into that wall. Second item. Oops. Oh my god, seriously. This is how you solve your issue. Okay, this is the entrance, right? Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Wait. Oh my god, seriously, can I please stop getting lost? Okay, I don't like using mapper because the scrolling speed is a lot slower, but this helps at least. Whoops. Okay, I hate this map. Such a nightmare. Yeah, a bit. I don't make it here enough times to have this very well practiced. I gotta finish more runs. Okay, cool. That's fine. I don't need a map right now. I won't be going through that one thing on what's called ground four anymore, so didn't even know there was a map in the game. Of course there's a map. You think people wouldn't need a map in this goddamn game? You keep getting lost. There's like auto map, and there's like mapper. It's just you gotta go into the computer to access it. The auto map, that is. Okay, the worst, except for, you know, Michael fight, but the worst is over, which is going through that 4. I would just... And I talked to, not Astrov. What's that one called? It's one of Aryok? It might be. I talked to him. I know. I remember seeing the thing. Okay, here's the demon ring. There you go. Last time to Cathedral, yay! Oof. That was when we gotta go real fast. I mean, we should have been going real fast the whole time, but you know what I mean. Sonic fast, yeah, that's how fast we gotta go. Hope you all have your fingers crossed so that I have like a really good Michael fight, because I'll need it. I really need it. Also like the movement in the upper cathedral a bit more. I think it's like you have like, it's hard to describe, you have longer strides, if that's any way to describe it. Basically there's less turning around and longer corridors, and that's a lot easier to move through. While lower cathedral is turning and turning and turning, and it's not good, it's not fun at all. Watch your holy candles lit. I appreciate. I need all of those holy candles. Yeah, blind turn. Yeah, it's the blind turning. It's the fact that my D-pad sometimes, like, the inputs don't go through. So I thought I turned. I thought I'd gone the one tile over, and I just don't. I have no idea. And because you don't have a map, you don't know. You simply don't know. That's what makes that one so bad. I gotta get a new controller, but it's hard to find one that has both a good D-pad and turbo. I might just have to mod this one, get a different D-pad. But I'm also scared of opening it, because I don't want to ruin my one controller. You know, I might just do that when I start running SMT2 more, because you don't need turbo for SMT2. So that's a good intermission time where I can mod this one that I need turbo, because I won't be using turbo, you know. I can just return this, to be honest. That solves my problems. Okay, amulet, there it is. Can you use turbo in official runs? Yes, because we follow RTA rules, they don't really care about turbo. Not that many Japanese runners actually use turbo, if we're being honest, but they don't care if someone uses it. So we follow RTA, so we use turbo. But some people just don't use turbo. Like Filthy doesn't use turbo, he doesn't have a turbo controller. Sim used to use turbo, but now he's running on console, on Switch. So he's not using turbo right now. You know, if it comes a time where I can't use turbo, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Alright. Hopefully I equipped everything. Hopefully we're ready. We're ready, right? I'm ready. Turn off auto, because you know, shit happens. Okay, gun sword. That's what we need. Alright. Put our points into strength. Michael coming up. I'm not nervous. Confidence. 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 It's all confidence. Pentagram. Okay. This last one. Now we got him. That scared me. I should be taking it safe, but I'm scared. Come on, Michael, I just need to bind, okay? Bind for one turn so I can stay healed. Yeah. GG's. Fucking hell. Whew. Whew. I don't know how long the credits are. Oh my god. Yo, Moski, I am winning. Thank you for asking. Finally, I got the sub to Chaos. I think you were there the one time that I died to Michael and I lost the sub 2. I finally got revenge for that fucking run. Finally. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you for the patch. Thank you, Hector. Thank you, Equi. Never stop winning. Never. Such a relief. Is that a... No, it wasn't. I was asking if that were an RTA in Japan emote. I love those. If you get a good map for Cathedral, you can crush this time too. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I lost a bunch of time in the Cathedral. I'm not sure when I'm coming back to this category, because I'll be doing neutral and law eventually. But yeah. And after this, time for Last Bible 2. I'll be doing Last Bible 2, and then I'll be doing SMT 2. Yeah, I might even do a neutral run today, if I feel like it. SMT 2 has been fun as well. I'm looking forward to doing runs of that. I understand the hype now. It's not a dead cartridge, it's not a glitched, but glitchless is also pretty pog. Oh, this is such a relief. I was expecting so much to go wrong. When Michael got unbound and started hitting me, I wasn't sure. 71, 2, and if back to back when. See, the problem is if. The problem is only if. Like, I'll do SMT 1 and 2. You know, I'm learning 2. That's hopefully this week I'll have it learned. So 1 and 2, fine, no problem. If having to do the main of Sloth, I'll see. Rail has had some pretty good notes of Yumi route, but I'm not sure. I think Sim said he has them, but I have other things to learn first. I have a lot of SMT2 runs to do before I go into if Akira Rara bust. Yeah, but you gotta. I want to do Yumi first. I want to do like a one and done Yumi run, cause I'm not grinding that. Fuck that. No way. And the moon cycles are so tight as well. They're really not fun. At least the moon cycles in SMT2 aren't terrible. At least those aren't terrible. But in if, suck. Feels good to listen to the credit song for once. Look at that 155. Yes! Actually, will it be 155? I'm not sure. It might be 156. No, it's 155, okay. E. And D. There you go.